Alrighty guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for 7 Deadly Sins Dragon's Judgment Episode 2. Oh man, so we had a lot of Ban stuff. Ban has been reunited in the last episode. Ban has been reunited with Meliodas' emotions, and hopefully that'll mean soon enough we'll be getting, Ban and Meliodas' emotions back with Meliodas, thanks to Merlin and the team that went there to kind of kill Meliodas, but Merlin's like, nah, I have another way, so let's just do that. We also have our people starting to fight Estarossa over at the, where he took Elizabeth, and then there was one more thing going on, right? Wasn't there? Maybe that was the 3 key things right now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens this episode and how this season progresses. So, shall we get started? Alrighty, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Steadily becoming the Demon King. This is such a funny line. Yes. Aww. Aww. Okay. I imagine Merlin's gonna find a way to pull them out of there very soon. Alright, they're just gonna kill time together. They're just gonna dick around as buddies. Oh! What the, why? Why is there a hog thing there? Oh, right, I'm not watching the opening until after episode 4, so on episode 5 is when I'm gonna finally watch the opening. This is some cool art. I don't remember seeing this before. It's really neat. Yes. Whoa. Oh, Meliodas. Nenatsu no Taizai. Alright. That's the opening. We are going to minimize it, but leave it playing, so that way I cannot see what's happening. Oh, I forgot. This song is like very kind of mellow feeling. I'm really excited to see what the opening looks like with this more kind of mellow song, but I really like it. It's weird. I'm the kind of person that's a real stickler for schedule and stuff like that. A lot of the times where I'll have like a plan, like I'll know I'm recording that night and I'll be like, okay, like great, but I'm kind of recording at a whim tonight because what happened was that I recorded a little bit ahead, so that way when this game released, I'd have a little bit of extra time to play it with my friends, and I wouldn't get left behind and stuff like that. But they're actually not on tonight, so it's like tonight's Easter, by the way, but with all that going on, what's it called? I just on a whim was like, oh, okay, I'll record, and it just feels weird, just like doing things out of the blue because I schedule like almost everything in my life. Okay. Natives who are born here, okay. Harvest their body parts to make clothes, okay. I like seeing them have fun after their tough journey, just goofing off together. Jesus, it's fast. Does he not have his ability here? Or maybe he does. Does he not have his strength here? Yeah. Okay. Aww. Whoa. Right. Okay. I guess we kind of knew all that, but Bond's being caught up and stuff like that, too. Finish his mission gives him a whole new line of motivation. Huh! Whoa! Damn. Alright. He was fast. I like seeing Bond getting like kind of looks like he's getting stronger. Oh, such a wholesome episode. I love it. Oh. Who's that thing behind him? Is it just like a statue, or was that actually the Demon King? Uh... Interesting. Alright. Shaving. They got themselves some weapons? Where'd they find metal? Guess he like carved it out of bone, it looks like. Bond is looking good. Maybe that's just all bone. Maybe it just looks metalish. Giant crickets. They're just running from him. Nice. Alright. Oh, they're catching up? Oh. I don't think he has full counter. Did he just cut through it? Frickin' Ban. Crazy Hunt. Is that new? Another one of those things. Oh, jeez. Did he just do that for... I guess that's just his hunt skill. Jeez. Ugh. Blue meat. 500 years. Damn. I mean, he's been there a lot longer before he found him, I believe. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Yep. I love this episode. Hmm. Yeah, he's gonna be strong, I think. Yes, yes! This is what I've hoped for! Oh! Dude, I want Ban to come back and be a badass. Like, the strongest, maybe second to Meliodas, but... Like... Oh, I don't know, I just want him to, like, school Zeldris and shit. Yep. True. Ah, I can't wait till they're back. Oh, is the... Oh my god. Is that gonna be like the Demon King watching through their eyes or whatever? Yeah, there's something. Yep. Huh. Something different about that one. It can dodge. Who is this? Only got some of the fur. Oh. What? It can talk. Hmm. Hmm. Does he want to leave too? Is this like what happened to Hawks? Wild. Rare beast. Duh. Yeah. Hot? Really? Mild. Okay. Hmm. Not quite just like you. Oh my god. Not quite. I wouldn't quite say that, Ban, you goofball. Oh my god, those faces. I love Ban's. Yeah, I thought about that as soon as he spoke. I was like, could this be where, like, Hawk is from, then? Like, is that why he's a talking pig that no one's seen before? It's so weird. Buttwort tea. Tastes like hell. I love the reactions. 8 million years. Yep, it's gonna be hot. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there you go. I guess that answers that a bit. Aww. Montage of conversations and eating, yes. Is he laughing? Or hyperventilating? I don't know. What an interesting episode. But I love it. Nice. Interesting. Oh shit, we're back here. Yeah. We had their fight going on. He drew his sword. What is he about to do? Oh shit. His true power. Yeah. Ominous nebula. Oh. Oh shit, they're all getting pulled in. Is it like a black hole or some shit? Even getting knocked back, Pride still looks, or Escanor still looks prideful. He's doing it again. Oh my god! Oh, Merlin. Oh my god, what a badass. Just keeps teleporting back. Oh shit. Oh. That's not good. You're being overly familiar. Alright, analyzing it. Okay. Alright. Damn. Jeez. So how do they win? Meliodas. I love Escanor. So what? Oh, he instantly helps. Very well. Alright. They have a plan. Alright, they have a new companion. I'm fearful that something's gonna happen to Wild, but that is it for now. What a crazy episode. But it was... Is it weird that that was one of my favorite episodes in, like, a long time? Like, not to say that the other episodes are bad, but I just love that. I don't know. There's something about not having Meliodas in the story for, like, a good chunk of time, and then having hit, like... Well, I guess we had Meliodas, but we had, like, you know, emotionless Meliodas trying to, like, struggle to be himself, and then becoming what he is now, you know, and just seeing him goof off with Ban again, it feels nostalgic, I guess, and I just loved it. Oh, man, excuse me. I really need to shave. It's been, I was keeping up with it and keeping it trimmed down, and then I just stopped, and now it's getting all floofy and crazy in places that I can't handle. Alrighty, guys. That is, right, yep, that is going to be it for episode 2. So, yeah, like I said during the credits, loved this episode. we had a lot of time we got to spend with Ban and Meliodas together, just goofing off and kicking ass in Purgatory. We had hints of Ban's power increasing, which is, I think, another thing that really, like, adds to this episode, because obviously, as you guys know, I have mentioned in, like, every time I mention Ban, I have mentioned, prior to Purgatory, I mentioned that I feel like Ban's power level has, like, fallen off in comparison to the other members of the Sins. Like, every time he tries to fight, it's like, sometimes he does some good stuff, but, like, a lot of the times he just gets his ass kicked, but his priorities were somewhere else. He wasn't trying to get stronger, he was trying to save Elaine, you know? But, and then as soon as he went to Purgatory, I was like, okay, you know, they talked about, like, time dilation being different and everything, so I hope that we get Ban, like, spending a shit ton of time in this area, and, you know, becoming more powerful because of it. So that way when he comes out, he's either caught up to the rest or maybe a little bit better, you know? And I don't know which one it's gonna be. I think either he's gonna be, like, on par with everyone but Meliodas, or he's gonna be a little bit better than maybe everyone else and be, like, a second to Meliodas. Because I've always felt like he was supposed to kind of be that second to Meliodas, you know? Like, they're always, like, sparring with each other and stuff like that. And I know it's just because they're friends. It doesn't mean that his power level has to be equal to Meliodas's or anything to do that. But I have always liked seeing them spar and have him have that strength, whereas, you know, in like, before the Purgatory stuff, he was kind of falling off, I felt like, as a character for me. But this journey has definitely, like, brought him back up there. But yeah, just seeing him goof off this episode was a lot of fun. Especially because last episode we got to see, like, just how much he was suffering, you know, and to see him here, it's very rewarding as well. But we also got introduced to Wild, who is, you know, I mean, I don't think they're gonna pull any twists that it's not the case at this point, you know, so it's Hawk's brother, who was, you know, Hawk was taken from Wild when he was just a baby, and by the Demon King in order to spy on Meliodas, which we knew that Hawk was, like, spying on Meliodas. But we still had, like, we never really knew what Hawk was. Like, how is this talking pig around? How did it survive Hendrickson's attack? And that was the end of season 1, I believe, when he got, like, fried and then popped back out fine, you know? So, and, like, I guess they also said he's just very resilient and stuff like that, which kind of explains a lot of what has happened over the seasons of Hawk, like, surviving all these, like, crazy circumstances and stuff. It's because he was this beast from Purgatory who is just, you know, evolutionarily grew stronger because of Purgatory's conditions, and then came to Earth and was just stronger than, you know, most things here, in regards to, like, durability and stuff like that. I don't mean to say that he's, like, the strongest person on Earth or anything, or strongest pig on Earth. I guess he's probably the strongest pig on Earth, if you don't factor in anything else. But yeah, so that's interesting. We got to know a little bit of where Hawk came from and stuff like that. Wild was definitely a character. But I think it's going to be interesting when they reunite. I don't think Hawk is going to remember who it is, but maybe some kind of instinct will be like, I can definitely tell you're really my brother, you know? Because they don't quite look alike. Now, that makes me wondering, like, about their parents. Like, if these are two creatures that were here, and, like, Hawk was taken as a baby, which means that they must have been, like, born here. Do their parents talk as well, or what's the talking part? Is that just a part of that creature in Purgatory, you know? But a lot of the other creatures don't seem to talk. I don't know. Maybe there'll be more to it, but either way, that's a lot of info that we didn't have before on Hawk, so that's very interesting. And seeing them just telling stories about Hawk and stuff like that was just fun. Just, I mean, we didn't get to actually hear the stories, but we had like a whole montage of all that. So yeah, it was cool. But yeah, the jumping over to the other fight that we had, we continued right where we left off, where Ludociel did his big attack against Zeldris, and it did nothing. So Zeldris is just immune to magical attacks then, and physical attacks when he's using that ability. Now, if he's not using that ability, is he immune to physical attacks? We saw a sword cut his face before, and his arm, right? So, I think it might be while he's doing this ability, he's immune to physical, but even before that, he was immune to magic, it seemed like, because of the ability Ludociel did nothing to him, you know? So that's gonna be complicating. I don't know, like, what they're gonna be able to do, but we now have Esconer coming into this fight as well, which is kind of crazy to think about the fact that we have Ludociel, who is a leader of the Archangels, like, unable to do anything. Well, he has a plan now, so we'll see what he comes up with. But if it does come down to Esconer helping with it, but it could just be like they all play a part, you know, and Esconer just has like a small part because he's able to withstand the force of the pull, you know, he like dug his feet in the ground and just expanded his muscles in order to stand there, I guess. So maybe it's just going to involve like some special skill that he has, some special skill with Ludociel, and, you know, maybe Merlin too, like all coming together to try to get a good attack off or something. But I'm interested to see what they do. But regardless of that, just Esconer's behavior I've always loved it. I especially loved it this episode, where he is talking to one of the, like, 4 Archangels, which I don't like, so I really like seeing the Archangel be talked down to, and Ludociel's so not used to it that he was like, what? Like, just, like, taken aback by it, too. But I love how it's just like, alright, give me a hand with this, do this, and he's just like, no. Like, I love it. It was just great. Man. I could watch a show all about Ban and Meliodas messing around, and then I could watch a show of just the adventures of Esconer, and just, like, see him go around and just be overconfident to everybody, and, like, an asshole because of how prideful he is, you know? But yeah, definitely a fantastic episode because of those 2 points being in it. Because, I mean, like, Zeldris' power is cool. He's, you know, pulling things in with, like, the force of, like, not the force of a black hole. Black holes are way more force than that. But, you know, he's pulling things in and somehow doing an attack that they haven't even been able to see yet. And that's crazy and everything, but still doesn't beat frickin' Esconer sitting there just telling off an Archangel. Oh, man. Anyways, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this all comes to a head when, you know, Meliodas wakes up and they finally get the memories back in him, and Ban makes it back, and seeing Ban's strength and all that stuff. There's a lot of things that I'm looking forward to in this season, so... But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to see the next couple episodes right away. You can do so on there. And also, you can check out my Patreon exclusives where I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Sails. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.